Hello, social media. Welcome to Lakita T. Sharp's famous, exclusive, inspirational channel. Welcome to one of the greatest shows in the universe. So I welcome you. Hello, hello. So happy that you guys are here. So happy you guys are here, and I welcome you. Check out all of my books over at Amazon.com. There are over 100 books for you to choose from over in my name at Amazon.com. Yes, you guys, and I just dropped my new 166 book. Yo, baby! And that's titled How I Survived the Lean Years of My Successful Business. Again, that's titled How I Survived the Lean Years of My Successful Business. The time is now 10:03 p.m. It is Sunday. It is July 5th, 2026. And I hope you guys enjoyed your 4th of July. For me, I rested. I got a lot of rest that I needed. My God, my God. When I've been on overdrive, let me tell you. But I am well rested and I am here. Yeah. So how you doing? You doing all right? You really doing all right? And you guys, thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscribes. And also my website has been updated. You can check out my website. If you guys want to support me here at the ministry, bless the ministry. Thank you so much for all of your, all of you help. So thank you. Thank you all for your donations and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this message. They hate your happiness. They want your life. They hate your happiness and they want your life. There are people around you that hate your happiness. They want your life. Yes. They hate the way that you be doing things. They hate the way that you be doing things. They hate the way that you get to live your life the way that you want to live your life. You get to be however you want to be. You don't have any, you don't have a lot of problems. You don't have you have problems, but not a lot. You're not overwhelmed with there's so many problems. You're not, you might not have, you might be a person that you're not dealing with baby mama drama. You're not dealing with, you're not dealing with relationship issues. You're not dealing with a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff you're not dealing with. You are at a good place in your life. You may have a few things that needs to be elevated and may need to happen for you, but you are pretty much living your life the way that you are living your life. You have freedom. You have the life that, people are envying your life. They hate your happiness. They hate to see you happy. Why do you think people act funny towards you? Why do you think people are moving funny around you? Why do you think things are happening around you? Because people are watching you. And they see the way that you live. And you're living like you're unbothered. You're unbothered and, you have peace. You have love. You have joy. You are really genuinely, happy, and they hate it. They can't stand it. Yo, your happiness is driving them crazy. Your happiness is driving them crazy. And it's like, and your success, that's another level. Your success is on another level. There are people that try to dismiss it. And they act like they don't see your success. They act like, they move funny when it comes to your success. They don't want to talk about it. They don't even want to acknowledge it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You are having to deal with those things, right? People acting funny, right? They can't stand to see you happy. They hate your happiness and they want your life. They want your life. They want to live how you live. They want to eat how you eat. They want to wear the clothes you wear, the weaves you wear, if you wear weave. They want to drive the same car as you. They want your money. They want your time. They idolize your time, that you have time for you and to do what you want to do and to work on your gifts, your talents, and to live your life the way you living it. Yes, honey. Yes, they are your life. They are envying your life. Here's the kicker. They haven't even seen it all yet. It is starting to begin. Okay? But they haven't even seen the add-on, the elevation, of what God is going to do for you. They haven't even seen the major increase yet. They haven't even seen. This is only a glimpse of your life. This is only a glimpse. They haven't even seen it yet, baby. How are they going to react when it finally is released in your life? They haven't seen anything yet. It's like they want your gifts. They want your talents. They want to do what you do. These people want to be you. These people want to be you. That's kind of scary, right? It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary, right? I'm telling you, you have these people. These people are shook. They shook up. And when they see you, they like, oh, there goes that happy girl again. There she comes. Here she comes. Miss Happy. Miss Happy. They can't stand it. Yeah, they can't stand it, honey. And when we talk about they can mean anybody. This could be your mom, your dad. This could be your sister. This could be your nieces, your nephews. This could be your aunts. This can be anybody. Your husband, your wife. It can be anybody. And it's crazy because it can be the people that you are extremely close to. It can be the people that are attached to you, you know, and been attached for you for a long time. You know, you are a threat to them. You are a threat to them. It's like you are a threat. A lot of you have gifts, and not only can you sing, but you can dance, you can write, you can talk, you can walk, you can fly. And when I say fly, literally you can fly, but not like flying off, jumping off a roof. I don't mean that. But I mean, you're flying. Your life is flying because you don't have a lot of baggage. You don't have a lot that's holding you down. You can move the way that you want to move. You're flying. So that's why. These people hate your happiness. They can't stand it. Yeah. So sometimes you may feel like you got to move a certain way because, my God, if you express how you really feel, when you really come out and you are really happy, hey, my life is going well. I may have a couple of problems over there, but I can handle that. Not too bad. I can get through it with God help. But overall, I'm feeling good. I'm healthy. I'm, pretty much healthy, you're saying, you're doing the best you can. You might have a few minor aches here, a couple of things there, but most of all, importantly, you are, managing, and people envy that. They envy your health. They envy your life. They envy your finances, your material possessions, your looks, your beauty. You will be amazed. Oh my God, you will be amazed. That's why people move funny around you. That's why. Because when they see you, now they're looking at themselves. They're looking at their life. Well, I want this. I want to do that too. I want this. My God, you're like, what do you want for yourself? You want my life. What about your life? And yeah. So it's crazy, but this is the truth. This is the truth. They hate your happiness and they want your life. They hate the way that you are shining, and you are shining bright. And it's like your shine is getting brighter by the moment that people stop you and say, wow, you're shining bright at the moment. Babe, man. You got the favor of God over your life. It's done. It's done. You got extra favor, and they can't stand it that you got favor over your life. They can't stand it. Keep shining. Keep being who you are. Keep being genuine. Keep doing you, because God gonna handle the rest. I will see you in the next video. Check out all of my books over at Amazon.com. Check out my memoir, Unstoppable. And we are the chosen ones. We do right. We live right. We make a lot of mistakes. But we are the chosen. We are the chosen ones. I will see you in the next video. Bye now.